Then finished in and throughout primary and secondary school, because my mother was going through the process of, working hard, getting the benefits and rising. I would tell you, she was using loans from the bank to finance our school fees. So at the start of every year, she says, my children must go to the best schools. But she could not pay for it from her salary. So she would go to the bank she worked in, take a loan, pay for the whole year, be paying small by small. And then at the end, when she has cleared the loan, 1 month or 2 months later, she takes it again. But her own decision was her greatest investment will be her children. And I'm thankful for that. So finished at Atlantic Hall, quite challenging again, but she insisted, and I was fortunate to get education away from the shores of Nigeria. Not that I think there's anything exceptional about it, because I have seen 100 times more competent people that went to school here, finished their university here, and have achieved 10 times more than any of us that went abroad. But why I say I was thankful is because at least I would say the only advantage is that you get to mix with other people from different walks of life. So there are learnings from them, right? But I was very clear in my mind that I was going to come back to Nigeria. In fact, there's a video that I must find. Graduation in my secondary school. They were asking everybody, where do you want to go? Some said, I'm going to Ghana. I want to go to this school. I want to go to that school. Some said, I'm going to London. I'm going to this. I said, I'm only going to benefit from education there. Once I'm done, I must come back home.
Which country is that?
US.
Okay.
So I went to George Washington University in DC and studied finance. And as soon as I was done, whilst we had opportunities, looking for jobs, getting nice internships, I was of the opinion that I was not going to work a day extra in America. So I finished December about 14th. By December 16th, I was boarded on a flight back to Nigeria.
2 days after?
Yes. Came back, went through the Christmas break, and very early in January, I showed up at 2 investment banks for interviews. One of them was AfriInvest Investment Bank in Lagos. What is an investment bank for? I guess for those who may not know. If, for example, GT Bank or UBA wants to go and raise money, 100 million, 100 billion naira, 50 billion naira, they need people who will advise them